How can I prevent birds from flying into windows? If you've ever watched in horror as a bird crashes into your window, you're not alone. This is a common problem that can be devastating for both the bird and the homeowner. So, how can you prevent this from happening? First, let's understand why birds hit windows. Often, they see reflections of trees, sky, or other outdoor environments and mistakenly think they can fly through. To stop this, you need to make the glass visible to birds. One simple and effective method is to use visual deterrents. For example, you can place a hawk silhouette on your window. Smaller birds tend to avoid hawks, especially the sharp-shinned hawk. To make it more effective, hang the silhouette on the outside of the window using a suction cup and some clear fishing line so it swings in the wind. Another approach is to block the through-house line of sight. If birds can see through your house from one window to another, they might think it's a clear flight path. You can fix this by putting up a shade or closing a door to break the view. Reducing window reflection is also crucial. You can use a shade cloth or a screen over the window to minimize reflections. Blinds can also be adjusted to reduce the reflective surface. White sheers or shade cloths available at hardware stores are great options. Window decals can be helpful, but they need to be placed correctly. Spacing them 2 inches or less apart horizontally or 4 inches or less apart vertically can make a big difference. This is known as the 2x4 rule, which is supported by leading research in the field. For a more permanent solution, consider using bird-friendly glass. Products like AviProtec from Walker Glass feature acid-etched designs on the outside surface of the glass. These patterns are visible to birds but barely noticeable to humans, making them highly effective in preventing collisions. If you're looking for something quick and easy, drawing patterns on your window with a bar of soap can be a temporary fix. Simply draw dots, lines, or any other pattern on the outside of the window. This method is easy and cheap, but will need to be reapplied after heavy rains. Holographic flash tape is another effective tool. This tape reflects light, waves in the wind, and makes noise, mimicking the presence of a predator. Cut the tape into strips long enough to cover the full height of the window and space them closely for maximum effect. External screens or netting can also be used to break up reflections and provide a physical barrier that birds can see. Zen curtains, which are closely spaced vertical ropes or cords, can also be hung in front of windows to deter birds. Lastly, consider using window films with patterns that are visible to birds but not intrusive to humans. These films can be applied directly to existing windows and are often removable. UV reflective glass or coatings that reflect ultraviolet light, which birds can see but humans cannot, are also very effective. By implementing these methods, you can significantly reduce the number of bird collisions with your windows, helping to protect these beautiful creatures and ensuring a safer environment for both birds and homeowners.